Good morning. Ni hao. My name is Edwin Rynveld. I'm the CEO to International Audio Holding. That's the parent company of Siltech Cables. Siltech Cables exists now for 41 years. It's based on metallurgy research for conductors. We research electronics, loudspeakers, and also musical instruments. We use all of these things together to build a kind of knowledge what makes sound beautiful. And that's a very difficult thing because in music a lot of things are subjective. However, in loudspeakers you find a lot of fine details are missing, also in cables. And all the micro details and micro differences in frequencies that we have in real music with real instruments are getting lost in the chain. So our researchers have given a priority to look what is happening, where the losses start, and when the music becomes less attractive. So our research has changed in the last couple of years from just measurement of frequencies, distortions, and all kind of other things, to a more human kind of research that we say what makes something beautiful. We have written software to analyze that and to amplify the differences. And that is a very useful strategy. So now we can find a lot of reasons and we can objectivate why something sounds better than something else. And of course we have to give proof that this is a successful method. And one of these methods is coming up with a new product. That's the Master Crown series that you can see here. The Master Crown is a pinnacle of our technology. All the new technologies and all the new discoveries that we made the last couple of years are put in this product. So compared to the fantastic Triple Crown, which is the reference for 8 years now worldwide, it's the cable that most reviewers use to compare other products with. It's still the best product for the money, but the new Master Crown has made a new level of performance. There's a lot more material. It's a very flexible cable, which was a wish of many of our customers. And it has very specific new technologies. It has multi-layer insulation, and some of our cables have even 11 layers of insulation. And the insulation is developed by us. So we have a lot of different technologies to optimize insulation. If insulation usually has a specific property in a frequency range. That means if you want to have something doing the whole audio range, you need different materials. And that's what we do now. So we have a lot of different materials, all optimized for a certain area of the frequency spectrum of the audio. If you do that, suddenly everything becomes very clear and very constant. So you get a beautiful sound without after effects like you get with other technologies. Because that was the problem that we had. We tried to improve on the Triple Crown, as sometimes it was sounding better with this track of music, on the other system with another track, another cable was sounding better. So with our new technology, comparing what is happening in a real instrument versus what's happening in a cable or in a loudspeaker, we found new ways to optimize the cable. It's very advanced, it's the most advanced cable in the world, and we are very sure that this gives exactly everything that an audiophile wants. It's the very warm sounding cable, but with an extreme amount of detail. And detail is not important for the detail itself. It's like a picture. Let's say you have a picture of a mountain and you see two flowers, a red one and a yellow one. If you have a low resolution camera, you just see a yellow dot and a red dot. You don't know what it is. So your brain starts thinking, what is happening here? What is it? If the resolution is higher, you clearly see it's two flowers on a mountain. It's very similar to music. All the fine details are necessary to hear what it is. The difference between a violin, bow, snare, playing somewhere else, another instrument, all these subtle differences have to be very clear, and they're usually lost. They are very often lost in the recording, they are lost in the loudspeaker, they are lost in the cable, and we try to bring that back with this cable as much as we can.